Hard to believe, but summer is winding down and kids will be heading back to school soon.
Yeah, some go back next week, more go back in a couple of weeks, but with bedtimes being, well, a little more relaxed during summer vacation, parents will want to start to readjust their kids' sleep schedule to make sure those kids are ready to head back to class. And Hannah Kull, a nurse practitioner with Children's Minnesota, is filling in for our mid-morning pediatrician today. You have some tips for the transition. Hannah, nice to have you on mid-morning.
Thanks.
All right, this is important, and it is a challenge, though, because a lot of kids that maybe normally have an 8 o'clock bedtime or 8:30 are up till 9:30 or 10:30 or whatever in the summer. When do parents start making that adjustment?
So as many parents can relate, sometimes the hardest part about back to school is adjusting the sleep. And so the time is now. Really, we want to do this
Gotta
about
do it now.
Get started early.
Yep.
So what's a good schedule for helping kids follow maybe a new sleep-wake routine? Because we know we can't just all at once change it. That's kind of what causes some of the problems.
Right. So the best way to do this is typically to put them to bed about 15 minutes earlier each night, and then the hard part is also waking them up 15 minutes earlier every morning.
Maybe have like breakfast ready to go, do the whole smell, what we have, the whole out of bed.
So gradual is the way to do it, you think?
Gradual is the way to do it, just so that their bodies can adjust and have time to adjust to the change. That way when school starts, they're ready to go on that.
Now, I know there are different opinions on this about weekends. During the school year, should you stick to the same bedtime every night, or do you give your kids a longer leash on the weekend?
I believe personally in giving kids a little bit of leeway on the weekends, giving them a little bit more time to rest and relax, but still being mindful of not going completely off of their routine. Otherwise, Mondays can kind of be a bear. And the studies show us that really there's no way to kind of catch up on sleep either.
It can be really difficult. What about maybe some helpful bedtime routines that can help kids fall asleep and actually stay asleep too? Are there certain things? I know that we've been told stay off your phones 30 minutes before bed, stay off the computer. Is that something that you would recommend?
Absolutely. I think the most important thing is to kind of create a calm, peaceful environment in the bedroom that's free of technology, because it can be really distracting, and really what we want to do is kind of cue both the brain and the body that it's time for sleep.
That can be so hard though. I mean, I imagine that it's got to be very difficult to say, okay, put down the phone, put down the iPad.
Right. I think the best way we can promote this is to be role models ourselves, because I think most of us adults are kind of guilty of being on our phones and iPads before
I think you
bedtime.
just have to set those boundaries. Like we told our kids are not allowed to have any technology in their bedroom. That's just, that's not what the bedroom's for. You can read in the bedroom or you can sleep, and that's it.
Right. Checking them in the kitchen, maybe having everybody charge everything at nighttime.
Yeah. It is hard to get them back on that schedule, though, and the studies show that getting that full for a kid, depending on your age, it may be a 9 or 10 hours sleep that they need, right?
Right, absolutely.
Do you think this goes back to changing kind of the eating schedule too? Because I feel like sometimes in the summer we're a little more lax with that. Is that something that you also need to start thinking about adjusting?
Right, because some kids will, sleep in and then basically they'll just kind of get up and eat lunch. But kind of as we get closer to back to school, kind of making sure that we're making them breakfast and getting them used to eating in the morning as well, and having time to eat in the morning.
Right. If your kid is old enough to be sleeping in till 11 o'clock, your kid's old enough to make their own darn.
Right.
I'm not when your high school age kid is sleeping that late. My kids are 11 and 8, and they're still, no matter how late they stay up, they're still awake at 6 in the morning.
Yes.
So,
wow. Enjoy that while it lasts.
Well, good luck to the parents out there getting those kids on, and Hannah, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.